also the contractor had to wait until PG&E finished their work. And so they were burdened with having to demobilize from the site, wait for that work to be done, and come back and finish their work. So that was the largest contributor to that changeover.
There was
over
no,
the 10%.
no way to anticipate that.
No, that was unforeseen. We try to work with PG&E. We have to work with them again across the street at the school, and we're doing that now. But something we don't control everything that we wanted to do.
So was the setup, did the setup require so many days that you weren't able to really time it when you could see that PG&E was going to be finished?
Well,
Or did you set it up and then they worked and then you worked more on it?
the project was anticipated and scheduled based on understanding of the scope of the work. And the PG&E component wasn't really understood to be part of the work. Once the project was engaged, that PG&E had their involvement in it, and there are some things that need to be met. And
Were some things broken or?
no, it's the way that the design worked.
Uh-huh.
It ultimately impacted their infrastructure, or they saw an opportunity with it
I
to
see.
improve their infrastructure.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And they bear no costs, though?
No, I'm sure they'll make a deal on it when you build their house.
Yeah.
No, there was not anything that the district was able to go back to them.
All right,
Okay.
Let's stop phasing, demobilization because of the time
That's right.
encroachment.
I guess I continue to be confused about the lack of responsibility for the city for some of these costs. Because there's a point at which the transportation associated costs become thoroughfares that are used by other people in the city as well. So it would seem like the city would bear some of the expense. Is there a reason why they don't?
I would say because we're the ones that are actually making the
Constructing
changes and
things.
doing the development and improvement. And so all the cities take that as an opportunity to make sure that their facilities are improved to accommodate our needs. But we end up picking up the cost.
That's all the way through. That's
Yeah,
really.
all right.
happens
So
all
it's
the
kind of
time.
a good thing for the city.
Yes, yes,
Yes,
the cities
okay.
are happy when you're, and, you know, it's a good thing to have a new building too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and that's Mill Valley.
That's your standalone.
Okay.
Then you'll have three that are.
So the three that you highlighted here.
That's right. So we'll go through those individually. I highlighted them on this, and they're in your board book. Which one, Mike?
Right.
Right.
So with Coronado Elementary School, change order number 40 is the installation of moisture vapor barrier in the interior of the slab. The slab has to have a maximum moisture content in order for the flooring to go down effectively, for it to be easy to hold and not have performance issues over the life of the building. It can be the case, and you don't always know when, even when you test the soil, whether or not you're going to have migration issues. And so the water, it's not migrating through the floor necessarily, but it saturates the concrete to a point where the moisture content, and that's a reading that's taken, is beyond the specification requirements for the adhesion of the flooring. And so this is a unforeseen condition, and so to achieve that, we sealed the floor so that there wouldn't be that migration through the concrete into the adhesive where you have performance issues.
Was there a cost associated with another project that was related to the same issue?
So the answer is yes.
I think
So
yeah.
the Greenwood project as well, we had to seal the floors and that. So, it's pretty common with the concrete issues and what's happening in the industry. The DOC requirements are the off-gassing of the adhesives we're using today because of the stringent outside of California, DPD.
Okay, that's
In
what you
California.
are.
Alright.
Yeah.
They don't work as well.
Yeah, okay, all right, well, aren't we glad we live here?
That's right. All right, but that's the reason for that change order.
That's right.
All right.
Okay, so let's go
thank
to
you.
the next one, which is Greenwood.
So Greenwood, change order 75. The, during the course of the sidewalk work at Chancellor, 9th Avenue, and Thistle, the soil that was encountered there turned out didn't have the bearing capacity that was anticipated. And so, some of it, I think, required, class one, is that what we said? Off-haul. So it was, all of that was not accounted for in the contract unforeseen. And so that reward resulted in a change order of $159,000.
They do soil testing, don't they, beforehand?
So the site soil testing actually took care of this issue. It was anticipated though that the soils underneath the sidewalk, since the sidewalks were originally put in, as part of the original development, that they would meet compaction requirements. You would have to do some constructive demolition in order to actually sample the soils prior to that.
I see.
And they actually did reduce the sections within the sidewalk area, from what the site conditions actually are. But as soon as the sidewalks were removed, and because of the amount of extensive trenching that was done there in order to put in these tree wells and planters, that disturbed all the soil, and then trying to get the soil back in, it wouldn't need compaction. So the remedy was to remove and off all the soil and pour base rock in order to get compaction up.
Okay. Explain that. And Eastern.
Okay, and at Nystrom, a project that was preserved, that the bones of the building were preserved for
Right.
historical purposes.
Right.
That's something that can't necessarily be anticipated, but in a sense might, is just a reality that might occur. There was some damage and dry rot within the infrastructure once it was uncovered and discovered, and required replacement of the diagonal sheeting, studs, sill plates. As a component of the overall change order, I know I remember class one sales or somewhere, that it was some off-haul that was introduced into that one as well. So those are the two contributors to this change.
And we knew that there was going to be a change order based upon the dry rot, just didn't know the quantity, and so unit pricing was built into the original contract, so we had a price point where that would be negotiated around. It was just how extensive it would be, and so what we see are numbers that were anticipated, we just didn't know how large it would be, and so these were all quantified and verified dimensions for the studs and sill plate and sheeting that was replaced, and that's how they derived those numbers there.
It's a way of controlling what your costs, even when you come across something you aren't able to completely scope. You at least have that control mechanism, the unit pricing. The
So
contract
you-
just have to bid as well.
So you established the unit price.
That's right.
A separate question, and probably, well, unrelated, but how old is the original structure?
It dates back to World War II, so it would be in the 40s.
Yeah, the 40s.
Before me. Okay, all right.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.